was having a bit of a software issue. And clearly it's been a while since I've done the Switch right now. So, at least for Splatoon 3, I'm sorry I've had to cancel a few times. I was adjusting to a medication and then got promptly sick, and it's just been a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to deal with because being an adult sucks sometimes. And yeah, so I sincerely apologize. I really am sorry. But welcome, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous hump day. I really do. I actually just had to take the civil service exam, so it was kind of tiring, and also, you know, making mistakes with taking medications that are meant for nighttime and not giving yourself enough time. Don't do that. But if you guys can't tell, I'm still sick. I'm covered with a blanket and kind of bundled up. Hi, Dino. Welcome. How are you? I'm just getting through all these lovely things that there's always so much stuff to go through. Hey, Colonel Honk. Welcome. Also, sorry about the hoarse voice, and I hope you're all settled in and everything. And thank you guys for tuning in. I should be starting a voice call shortly. I might not be streaming as long today just because I'm really not feeling the greatest, unfortunately. Just been a lot. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful hump day. That's the right term, right? I'm not having a blonde moment. I might be. Okay, I'm gonna start the Discord call now. Hello. Hi. Sorry, my voice, it kind of sounds like well, I don't sound like Kermit the Frog yet, but give me a couple of days, I probably will. How are you guys? Yeah, I get really, I get very hoarse sounding, especially if I get really sick, or my voice just cracks a bunch, and I don't want to make the remark that I usually would because it might offend the teenage voice. Although, yeah, you didn't hear me after a Brooklyn Bridge trip when I was in college. Yeah, riding the subway, I wound up sounding like Kermit the Frog very badly. It was kind of hilarious. Brandon, you might have known me with the Brooklyn Bridge trip, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I might not have been hanging out in the student union that much. Yes, I actually have to figure out the sound effects. I'm gonna start... Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, I'm joining one of your guys' rooms. I don't care which one I clicked as long as I clicked one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn my headphones down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And I am not talking to myself, I'm talking to two people. Or at least the voices in my head are being more entertaining than I am right now. Even if they're using sounds that sound like a duck. Yeah, the voices are ducks, but they're not that cool duck from whatever show it is. Is it from Courage the Cowardly Dog with the evil duck? Oh, are you closing the room? I'm not all there right now. I am tired. I'm probably not gonna stream for the full 2 hours. Sorry guys, but I kind of want to go to sleep. Not that I'll actually go to sleep in time, but I am gonna stream till probably 9:30 since I was running a few minutes late. My software didn't want to start. I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon. My job has been a royal jerk-off, unfortunately. So I took the civil service exam today and passed. So I'm going for a new job. Thank you. Honestly, my biggest thing probably was the fact that I took medicine, like nighttime medicine, and didn't give myself enough time to like sleep it off, so I was so tired when I took the test. Yeah, it was good job, Dino. But yeah, so I was absolutely wiped, so I'm actually surprised I did as well as I did, especially since I'm an idiot and I did not get the practice test booklets to study, so I literally just wung it. Although I do have the practice test for my civil service exam next week because I'm doing a different one, just because, you know, I can apply for different positions now. What was your score? Dino, can you please stop? At least with the foghorn sound, the clapping sound just makes me feel like a celebrity, so you can leave that one on. You could always pay to do it again. I think you'd do excellent for a job with the technologies. Fiddlesticks. Yeah, that one's accurate at this point. I need to get the one that says is mayonnaise an instrument and just make up my own, but I was having too much fun experimenting with the voice app. Oh, they can pick me off where I am. I'm an idiot. Meanwhile, when you just jump out of nowhere where you shouldn't be. But you could always take it again, and technically, I think the exam counts. You can take it twice, so after 6 months, you can take it again for a higher score. But they do base the position they're offering you flipper. Off of how you score on the test. So they give the people that score the highest first dibs on jobs. Oh, did you find out what you got, or will you find out tomorrow or Friday? What is that holiday? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. Oh, so basically we have conference days where the staff does that, or they do training, and the students don't come in. So I guess that's like, I guess that's kind of the equivalent. I only got 2 people, but it's better than the person that got none. I will take it. Well, how do you think you did on your test? Round of applause. Is anyone checking this stream to make sure you guys can actually hear me? I would appreciate it. Plus, I think well, you guys are on still, so that would help. I just need to make sure everything's working. And I have my headphones. What? Oh! I mean, it could be, yes, queen. I don't know. I've given up on deciphering some of the names people made, and I've also realized I have to make sure that I read it in my head first before I read it aloud, because I've read some of the names or started to out loud and then went, oh, I don't think I can finish saying that. There were a couple like that, ironically. I never actually saw how the decoy thing spread. It's kind of cool looking. I see you coming. Are you being a coward? Yes, you're being a coward. The person that was hiding. Oh, did I call you out? I'm so sorry. You're just sneaky, but you will attack people, so it's not like you'll just hide and run. Plus, you usually don't care if you, like, get splatted, as long as you splat them. Yellow bellies. Okay, that's kind of hilarious, though, and yes. Wait, chickens with their head cut off or heads intact? Accurate. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's absolutely terrifying. And also... that poor baby! Sorry, I don't really eat meat anymore. Because I read a book that kind of made... Okay. I mean, I miss kibasi, specifically turkey kibasi, but I am half German, and the only German dish I know how to make is kibasi with sauerkraut and potatoes. I don't think that's what she wanted, or they wanted. It wanted. Doesn't necessarily... I think they wanted to slay you. And no, they're not Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That would be awesome, though. Someone should totally name their player that. Because Buffy. No. Or Buffy Summers, but I feel like that's not copyrighted, but I'm not sure what the legalities are for that. I only took American law and criminal law and procedure. I didn't take... I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to get to level 35. We did not win, and I only got one kill. One splat, sorry. No. It happens. I sometimes forget to pay attention to that, or I don't look at the specs for the fight. Not specs for the fight. Status for the fight. Are you teaching him the things that he can't stand? Please don't create war in my stream. You guys can do it when you're playing against each other in real life. Not making war, but if you guys are playing when we're not in stream. Aw, are you gonna bite me now? No. Okay, good girl. Wait, I spoke too soon. Let go of my hand. Sorry, I thought... Yeah, release the hand. Apparently my cat has not heard of don't bite the hand that feeds you. Or don't eat thumbtacks off my paintings. Ah! Flupper. I just slipped through the grate and committed that I unalived myself. I am shocked, but... Coward. Stop running! I don't know. Maybe really good things? Shoot, I am out of ink and I'm probably gonna get myself trapped. Where are they? Diddle! Yeah, but you can destroy us with pretty much every weapon. You do have the option of quick run. Yeah, I got you, babe. I forgot I was streaming for a second. I almost said the wrong word. It wouldn't get me canceled. It might just surprise people that I would say that. Well, anyone watching, viewer discretion advised. I am not a kid-friendly show. I am more of a PG-13 and or Deadpool if I was allowed to say what I wanted to actually say. And in my case, I would be enormously entertaining. Well, I'm maybe not as funny with him, but if Christina was here, I'd probably be even funnier because, as Brandon, you can attest, you've hung out with both of us before. You know the shit that we say. Yeah, we're not appropriate. We've ruined first dates for people before. I mean, at the very least, if they stay together, they have a great story. We played. Okay, good for that. How did I get #1 enemy splatter? How did I get more than you did? Yeah. I got 4, you got 3. I died one more time than you did, though, but I accident. Because I never get higher than you do, and you usually don't get less than, like, 8. No, true. We all have bad moments. Lord of the Star. Wait, why can't it be Lord of the Dance? That too. As long as it wasn't me, we're good. I don't know, maybe they misjudged the jump. I've been known to do that before. Well, I once literally... I had it angled. I don't know. I once accidentally positioned my pointer thing for the... when you're landing in the first... like, when you're... the first, like, landing. And I had it on the edge, so I literally fell into the water once before. Only once did I do it that way. Other times I'm just stupid with my jumps. And I will not lie to kind of preserve myself. We all know I make... yeah. I make stupid decisions. I do not need to see that proof. I'm very much aware, and I'm pretty sure so is anyone that watches my channel that happens to watch that video. Son of a monkey tail ox. Ah! Fiddle. I was not surviving that. I got stuck in the ink. Why do I have to be out of cough drops? Like, seriously. Nice. Record that. Toadsworth. I was reading the name. Their name is Toadsworth. It may or may not have been... I know. But that's their name in the game. I honestly don't know, although they did have Toad in there at least, but... I don't know. I'm still very disappointed that they really didn't show, spoiler alert, Yoshi until like one moment. I was just like, come on, man. I was literally watching for Yoshi. They showed like a family of Yoshis and then an end credit, and that was basically it. Although I cannot wait for the second movie. Yeah, until the ending scene. Spoiler alert for anyone that is watching this stream that has not seen the movie. Please cover your ears for a moment. Yeah. I know, I could tell, but yes. You know, the only other time they hint at it is the egg. And that's literally it, other than the, like, herd of... What would the name of that be? Would it be a herd of Yoshi, or would it be like a Yoshi pack? I would be okay with that. Nice. Oh. Oy vey. Sorry guys, I ran out of, well actually I don't even know where my cough drops went. I think they expired and I still need to buy more. I'm about to place an Amazon order for them. Damn you, Jeff Bezos. I'm wondering if I should switch my weapon or keep it, but I kind of like the weapon that I have right now. Actually, this... Wait, are we, I like gold. Gold member? I'm not really a fan of SpongeBob, although I've seen it often enough with Nicholas to get the gist. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Damn you! Sorry. Alex, I'm gonna get you. Please someone get me revenge from Alex getting me, or I will get the person. Yeah, I got stuck in the wall thing. I can't really be mad at Alex though, because I was the one that made a poor decision. And I should have been able to take them out and I didn't, so. But thank you for getting me my revenge and avenging me. It's appreciated. So when do you think they'll come out with the second Mario movie? That would be cool. I haven't actually seen the Sonic movies, shockingly. I still have to watch them. I was a little nervous with that Eggman. Because they... What? How? Did it act as like a shield? I think they're doing really well. I was gonna say the person already ran that I was going after. However, I might die in this moment. Triple, actually. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I did not expect that. I mean, sometimes I do good, but... Yay! I'm being given a round of applause on Discord. Thank you. Thank you. However, I got almost old gold, but I got silver for overall splatter. Darn it. Nice. How about you, Brandon? That's so good. Oh, okay. Do we... Your room's probably gonna close, right, then? Okay, have a good night. I'm sorry that I came on kind of late for this stream. I appreciate you popping in, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at starting earlier, but today I kind of took a nap. So. Bye! Okay, sorry everybody that's hearing me cough like I'm dying. I'm gonna have to order cough drops. Okay, well, hopefully the match doesn't time out because it's still matching. And Brandon, just so you're aware, you're not actually audible on the stream because I'm connected to Discord on my phone and not on the computer. Lucifer? Cloudcifer. That is a cool name. I've actually seen the Lucifer TV show. It's pretty good. Honestly. Was working. Oh, I was watching that and I kind of lost track of what episode I was on, and yeah. I don't know, I haven't been the best at like keeping up with the shows. Like I try to keep up with like all the superhero shows for like DC. Marvel I haven't even got it started with. And like I'm still catching up. Like I think I have to rewatch because they just came up with a couple episodes of The Flash. And I will tell you. Brandon! Really? I like the movies, sort of. Like, I like some of the movies, although now that they're adding all these characters, it kind of does seem kind of diluted. Also, I never really liked Captain Marvel. That's her, right? The one with, what's her name? Brie Larson. I didn't like her specifically for that role. I thought they could have picked someone that would have done a bit better, but she just didn't wow me. But maybe it's just the impression I had of her as an actress that kind of messed it up. I will say, if and when you watch the the newest Doctor Strange movie, you might wind up cursing at the screen. They did her dirty. They did Scarlet Witch dirty in it. I looked and I'm like, really? Like, they put her through hell. Literally. Like, yeah, there's gonna be some scenes where you're like, this is supposed to be a kid's movie or like a teenage movie? That's a little adult themed. Like, you're just like, damn, Wanda. Like, just damn. I will say WandaVision is a really good show if you ever get the chance to watch it, but you would actually have to catch up on all the Marvel movies, or at least the ending ones, to get what happens. I love the show and I can't wait for the second movie, but the problem is some of the stuff that happens in the movie, so you might not understand exactly what's going on. Well, you'll probably get the gist, but you'll kind of be like, wait, what? And where does that happen between? So at the very least, you should probably see, like, Civil War doesn't really matter too much in the context of WandaVision, but you would definitely want to watch, like, Endgame Part 1 and 2 before maybe watching WandaVision. Just because of some scenes that happen in it. But yeah, I'm just like, the show made me, like, I got so mad. But it is true, and it is somewhat true to the comics. It's just confusing because they blend a bunch of different comics together, and they do the same thing with, like, like DC too. Like, they'll blend, like, I've seen, like, the Flash, I saw the Arrow, although honestly after, like, towards the end of the series it kind of got not as good. It feels like they could have ended it much sooner and it probably would have kept the integrity of the show more. That and the crossovers. Literally, they break character to make a joke about not another crossover. They told us that we weren't doing any more of these. Like, that tells you how bad it is with crossovers when it's a joke in the series. Although, I feel like you would probably enjoy Legends of Tomorrow. And you don't technically have to see the other shows, although it's sometimes a little bit better for at least, like, watching the crossover episodes in Infinite Earth to watch. But, like, Legend of Tomorrow is just, like, the outcast of DC, just making hijinks, and basically they're supposed to fix time and all they do is screw up time, so they keep fixing the mistakes that they make. And it's just, it's chaotic, it's hilarious. They fight a giant stuffed animal in the first season that's possessed. Like, I think you would probably laugh, and it's, like, the funniest show that they have. Like, DC is not really known for being super funny, although they do add musical numbers. Like, The Flash has musical numbers. Supergirl has a musical episode. Arrow never did. I don't remember them doing. Arrow's too cool for that, let's be honest. They didn't do it with Batman either. Gotham was interesting, though. But yeah, I don't blame you. Although, what do you do instead of watching TV? Just game? Out of curiosity, what level are you on Splatoon 3? Anyways. Damn. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? It's my stream. Honestly, I feel like you probably could be on more, but let me guess, you're doing mostly Pokemon games. No, nice. Which Pokemon game is that? Is it the United? Scarlet. Nice. I haven't even gotten them. Okay. I am familiar with League of Legends, although, hey! Wait. I got all gold. I did not see how many splats I got in, though. I'm almost at level... Okay, I'm not quite halfway to level 35 right now. Which is sad, but I don't play... I haven't really been gaming since I've been streaming. So, kind of sad, because I'm, like, playing, like, the Disney Dreamlit Valley thing. And I need to play it more, but I also have the attention span of, like, a squirrel. Or a dog with a squirrel. So, like, I don't always stick game. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I don't know. It seems like a really fun game. Unfortunately, the newest game that I got was Bayonetta. And the Disney Dreamlit Valley, which is still in beta mode. Which, honestly, is a lot of fun. Except for Donald Duck. He sounds like a goddamn choo-choo train. Like a train. When he's mad. Oh, cool. I actually used to play Final Fantasy. I haven't played it in a while, though. I guess there are certain games that I played a lot and then kind of stopped playing after a while. And, like, I'm weird, because I'll, like, if I like a game, like, you guys have the PS4, right? Or do you have the PS5? No. Well, there's the Spider-Man, Insomniac's Spider-Man, and then there's Miles Morales. And those are fantastic games that I would recommend to basically anyone because the controls are amazing. And, like, the detailing, the sheer level of, like, different things that you can do is so expansive. Like, you could literally finish story modes, the DLC, and still have stuff to do. Oh, damn, I might have to get a PS5 then. But I can't afford one unless I would probably sell my PS4, honestly. I wish they were accurate when they said that they were going to go and make it truly like backwards compatible. Because there's games that I love for the PS2 that I cannot find for the PS4 or the PS5. Like, did you ever hear of Rampage Total Destruction? Yeah, and basically, you know, like the steroid drink that turns them into monsters. And I used to play it as a kid. And, you know, when Chris was still here, he bought it for me, like, as a, like, gift because he knew how much I loved it. And we got, like, Teen Titans. And, yeah, the sad thing is, though, that it's only for the PS2. They were supposed to be making it for the PS4 for, like, Rampage, but for whatever reason, they pulled the project. So, until they either... Yeah. So, I'm just like... Ugh, I'd rather not have so many different systems, but until they make it, I'm literally keeping my PS2 for those two games. Not Guitar Hero, because I really don't play that anymore. The last time I played that, I think my niece was, like, not driving yet. Oh my god, how long ago was it? 7 years ago, I think, was the last time I played Guitar Hero 2. Oh, nice. No, I have it for... Ah! I misjudged my jump and fell. That will live in infamy for anyone that's watching my stream. Or if, God forbid, we mention it to Dino, but I don't think he'll find it, because he's not in this video. He's not in this game right now. But yes, I literally just misjudged my landing. You know, when we first do the jump, I misjudged really bad. Yeah, I don't even know. That is why the title of my stream is usually I make poor life decisions. Let me see if I get any of you guys. Really? I didn't get any of you, you cowards. Although I guess you're smart, so I can't really get mad at you. Damn it. Whatever their name is got me. I ran out of ink. Okay, now I know why I keep falling. I keep poising myself on the edge of the thing. Which is probably a really bad idea. Just a terrible idea. And I do appreciate yours and everybody else's understanding for, like, the delays with streaming and the kind of unreliability. I've had a fair amount of stuff on my plate, and then I've been, like, not feeling the greatest. I'm sorry. I know Kat had mentioned something about, a family member and stuff like that. Oh, maybe I'm remembering wrong. It's quite possible. I'm a little out of it if you can't tell. I think I used all my brain. I think I used all my brain cells for that test. I still don't know what questions I got wrong, but hey, I passed. I'm sorry, Worksman. Is it just coworkers or just a lot of stuff that they're putting on you? Good game. Well, I'm sorry. That sounds very frustrating, and I don't blame you for, taking advantage of gaming to calm yourself down and or blow off steam. Because, you can do violence in video games, you just can't do it in real life. I mean, you could, but we're not going to advocate that, and that is purely a joke. Do not... I'm not suggesting violence. Unless it means yelling into a pillow. Ooh. This actually feels nice. We're gonna hold a pillow. This is where I actually need a giant squishmallow to hold and hug. Luna won't be my squishmallow. Yeah, I know. You guys have a lot of I actually am the probably only one in the friend group that does not have a collection of squishmallows. I have like 3 squishmallows that were given to me. And one of them's a little spider Gwen. That's kind of hilarious, but not surprising. I don't know. I look at them and like I want the Halloween ones and I'm like, I want them all, but I don't have to collect them all. Of course. I saw like the black cat ones and I'm just like, Luna, yes. Although I almost got talked into getting a second cat and I'm just like, I can't afford to foster 2 cats. Yeah, I mean, the one thing is cats are way cheaper than dogs and like, personally, I got turned on to the Breeze, the Purina, not Purina. Maybe it's Purina. I don't know. It's the pure, it's like the Breeze system, so it's pine pellets, and I use Chewy, so like I get a 6-month supply of cat supplies for like $50. Because unless you have multiple cats, you can like switch the pee pad around and have one pee pad last 2 weeks. And then the litter box stuff, the pellets, you change the litter box once a month. I would suggest though, order it on Chewy. Do not get it individually from Walmart or ShopRite because it's a goddamn fortune. That and Care credit card apply before you take the cat to the vet or get pet insurance. I couldn't afford pet insurance, so I went with a credit card myself. Yeah, especially as they age. Like if you get an older animal, usually they come with more health risks than like a kitten would. Like, oh god, yeah. I'm sorry, pugs are adorable, but they are yippy and they're probably, I don't hate any dog, they are almost one of my least favorite, but they're cute as long as their eyes don't pop out, because that's a real thing. And not for nothing, if I have a I mean, I guess thankfully the terrier probably offsets it, because I know that actually is a real thing that can happen to pugs. My mom's had pugs. I never, thankfully, had that happen. But let's be honest here. If I have a dog and their eyes sticking out of their sock, I'm walking. I'm just gonna be like, nope. We're gonna like put you in the dog carrier. I'm gonna take you to the vet, and I'm not gonna make eye contact with you whatsoever. Because if I touch your eye or I see your eye, I'm done. I don't do eyes. I did criminal justice, you know that. I could literally handle images that I should not have been eating to, but eyes and vomit are no. That's a no for me. I don't even know how I put contacts in, to be honest. Ouch. I mean, I've been pretty lucky with that, but like my one coworker at the school who's a nurse scared the heck out of me. Because she's just like, yeah, you know that if you go to like take a nap with them in, they can go to the back of like your eyeball. And then you need someone to help you get it out. And I'm just like, that's a hard pass for me. I won't even lay down when I have contacts on. Like, I won't stretch out on the couch if I think there's a chance of falling asleep. Because I'm just like, I honestly don't think it happens that often, but I have had the one time I didn't realize that I had gotten my contact out, and I spent a while trying to get it out and like irritating my eye until I realized it had fallen out without me realizing it. That hurt. My eye was so red. For like, I'm lucky I didn't scratch the cornea bad enough to not be able to see, because I was literally like pinching the eye. No. That and if you have chronic eye, like chronic dry eye, sometimes contacts are horrible. Or astigmatism. Yeah, I mean, sometimes eyes get dry because of allergies, but ironically, I think allergy meds make your eyes drier because they like, they're supposed to like thin out the mucous membranes and stuff like that. So I feel like they make them drier, but no. I have to like do eye drops, and I finally went and got like special contact eye drops that kind of feel like I dropped my eyeball in bleach. Because they're a different brand. But yeah, contacts can be fun, but expensive. Very. So, did you not have an issue with finding contacts that fit your eye? Because, like, with my astigmatism, I can't go with, like, certain websites that sell them because of the differences in my scripts. Good game. Yeah, I get mine. Sorry, go on. Oh, I'm not doing that great. Yeah, I mean, having your mom do it is a lot easier, honestly. I know when I got mine, I had to pay, I think it was $30 for the course just to learn how to put contacts in. and take, yeah, for your first script, unless you've had it from other places, because I had never had contacts before. It was $30 to take the course, and I had to take the course to get my script. I mean, technically, I probably could have lied and been like, oh, I've already taken the course, but I'm an honest person, and I'm not recommending that you lie to your doctor. Do not ever lie to your doctor for anyone watching the stream. It is just a bad idea. They see everything. They do not care. Honestly, I feel like it was more because of the fact that not only did they not do it, but it also was supposed to cover the practice contacts, because they weren't 100% sure if I was gonna need repeated different contacts to find out which ones fit my eye, because my difference in like eye shape is pretty substantial. But luckily I was able, like, the first contact thing fit me fine. Other than being an idiot, I was accidentally putting in 2 left eyes because I didn't realize there was a right and a left. I didn't check the labels because they labeled them extremely small on the box. Yeah. I wish I would have realized that because I wasted a few pairs. I couldn't figure out why it was so uncomfortable, and then I'm like, oh, that would explain it. Yeah. For anyone that gets contacts, make sure you're putting your left and your right eye in and not doubling up on one, because that will not help you. Although, B actually told me a trick for recognizing the different way that you're supposed to put it in, because I don't know what they told you, but they told me, oh, it's gonna look like a bowl or a platter, and I'm just looking at it like, what the hell is a platter? Like, looking at it, and then she's basically like, if it's a flying saucer, it's the wrong way. And I'm like, flying saucer, that connects. Maybe it's just a Ghostbuster in me. But that connects. When you say platter, I'm like, do you mean a slightly shallower bowl? Because, like, I have to stare at it sometimes. But yeah, so for anyone that's getting contacts, little tip. Flying saucer is a no-go. That's a bad thing. Damn it, I'm out of ink. And I have a freaking sniper trying to kill me. I don't know if we won that one. I'm pretty sure we lost. Oh. Oh dear. But I'm sorry, work has been stressing you out. Sometimes that's all you can do. I mean, it could be worse. My job literally won't let me come back because of the concussions and the accommodations I'm under. Yeah, so I'm looking for a new job because, quite frankly, I don't want to be told that the only way that an aide matters is for lunch duties and recesses. Because that was what I was told. That those were the things that they needed me for, and if I couldn't do it, not to come back until I could. Yeah. And they wonder why nobody wants to work for them. And if anyone from my job happens to be watching this, I'm not even going to pretend to apologize for it. You know what? No. Sorry, but I speak the truth and I don't believe in lying. So you literally haven't seen any Marvel movies since, like, the first one. So you never watched Captain America, Winter Soldier? Oy vey, Brandon. How has Kat not made you watch all of them as a marathon? Although, honestly, you'd need like 2 days. I mean, true. Actually, I can't say that I like the DC movies better. A lot of the newer ones have been a letdown. Except for Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle's really good. Same. Although I do actually like The Flash, but I like the science aspect of the TV show. Son of a monkey ox. Yeah, I didn't realize that originally. That probably means the room closed. I don't know if you still have a room or not. I might just create another room for like a minute for the next round, and then I'm probably gonna close it up. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Apparently we're still in. But no, I'm more of a Batman, Batgirl kind of person. I never really liked Superman. I'd rather take brains over brawn. And honestly, if you take Superman's powers away from him, he's not actually that skilled of a fighter. Yeah. Isn't that where he's like kept prisoner for a while? Might have been. Stalin's generally not a good guy. I mean, yeah, superpowered guy that doesn't have to, and that grew up in a literally tyrannical government. Does that say Obamacare? Okay, someone took out Obamacare. Yeah, someone took out Obamacare. I almost made a very inappropriate Republican joke. A goddamn bomb! Again! That's the second time that whoever's chucking bombs took me out. And this time I can't blame Dino because he went to sleep and he's not on the opposite team. You son of a monkey tail ox. I think we might have gotten our butts handed to us. Again. I'm getting annoyed now. Where are they hiding? Now I'm gonna throw it at their base. Oh, shiznick. Nice try. Did I just get someone? Yes, I did. Do I feel any shame for getting them? No, I do not. it kind of, the story you're reminding me of, it's kind of like the so even I think in like Injustice and also in like other series, they briefly touch on a storyline where Kara Danvers, you know, Kara Zor-El, winds up in, I don't think it's Ukraine, but I think it's a country that's supposed to be based off of Ukraine, and her powers are exposed and they literally capture her and keep her prisoner there. I am gonna stop because I'm gonna be wrapping up my stream, although I am having fun talking to you. But and basically, like, that's like the premise of the thing, is she was raised in a very military based thing where she was like kept away from the sun and chained down and, like, you know, treated horribly. And she's kind of like the screw everybody, you guys all treated me horribly, I don't care about humanity kind of thing. And I'm just like, wow. It just goes to show what a different upbringing could be for someone. Kind of reminded me of the Goku storyline, but then again, you know, Dragon Ball is actually based off of Superman. That was his inspiration. Hi, I am getting ready to wrap up the stream tonight. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not feeling well, otherwise I would be streaming later. I do appreciate you popping in, though. I should hopefully be streaming on Friday. Hopefully, if everything goes okay, and assuming I don't, you know, get suddenly a hell of a lot worse. Knock on wood. But, I forgot what I was saying. I don't remember. Okay, well, apparently my brain has just been exhausted today. It's done. It's asleep before I am. Yes, exactly. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream and joining me in games. Have a good night. Good night. Oh, good luck on that. And okay, and he left with a bang. Okay. But have a good night, Brandon. You can always message me on Snap if you ever want to talk or whatever. Not whatever. You know what I mean. But thank you so much for tuning in. Say hi to the wifey, soon to be wifey. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you. Okay, thank you for everybody that watched the stream. I'm sorry I'm cutting it a little early today. I'm really not feeling well at all. If you can't tell. And I hope you guys have a great night. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully on Friday I should be hopefully feeling a lot better. I really hope I am. And anyways, have a great night, and if you like what I'm doing and you're enjoying, please share, like, and subscribe on YouTube or Twitch, or why not both. And if you have any suggestions for games that you think I would like, gaming tips on how I could be more effective, games that you would like to see on my next stream, if I already have them, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked above. And if you have any suggestions for Instagram and or TikTok videos for my channel, although I haven't really posted anything, please also let me know. And thank you guys so much. Have a good night.